Hello, and this is Spartacus here. As you'll probably find out in the title of the video, this is going to be some Call of Duty Ghost information, because the multiplayer reveal had just came out. What you're seeing here is Black Ops 2 gameplay. It was bots on, but because I didn't feel like playing public match, so I just decided to put bots on. Anyway, by the way, from Call of Duty Ghost, I thought the multiplayer looked absolutely amazing. I thought they did change quite a bit of stuff. You could destroy structures and whatnot to get better defenses, to get possibly kills or possibly good spots where you can get good aim. I don't know, head glitching and crap. I don't know, but anyway, that's something they added different. Where if you have like a C4 and you place it on like a brick wall, it'll blow up if you blow up the C4. Another thing is I want to mention is that they have a similar loadout for the custom classes, and the custom classes are similar to Black Ops 2. They thought they'd make it similar because everyone loved the Black Ops 2 classes, where you could like just have like a knife only class and whatnot. Anyway, another thing is another reason why I'm putting bots on for this is because they're actually adding bots to excuse me, to Ghost. But it's not necessarily bots. It is actually AIs, or no, I can't remember what they called them, but what it is the new game mode is from like the Modern Warfare series. They had Spec Ops, and what they added was called squads, and what that is similar to Spec Ops. You can play matches just like what I'm doing here with bots on, and still earn XP toward public matches, which I thought was pretty cool, but I don't know if it would be full XP like they would do, or is it just half of the XP, but anyway, I think it would be pretty cool, and I believe they are adding what they said was adding a survival mode like they did the Modern Warfare 3 series for Spec Ops, and you could earn XP for public matches, and another thing is that that you can also use the score streaks as you do in multiplayer and survival mode, which I think is pretty cool. Another thing is the I don't know, the guns. No, not the guns. The loadout. Another thing that they added to loadout was the perks. Now, another thing about the perks is that there are loads of perks. They showed you like all the list of them, and there were a lot. I'm not even kidding. So you could possibly, if you had enough room with your class, you could probably have like 8 perks, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And another thing is that you can create your own character. Now, this is actually a pretty big thing that they never done in Call of Duty, is create your own character, which means that when you play a game, that's how you appear. Like, everybody would probably look different unless they have like the same loadout as you, but they also mentioned that there are like 20,000 different types of loadouts that you can do. So yeah, there's like 20,000 different loadouts too. So I doubt you will probably find a match with the same loadout as you. I don't know anything, but of course, as you saw, the free fall. If you pre-order, you'll get a free fall dynamic map, which means that it's like, I don't know, you know, if you know what the word dynamic means, you know what I mean, but anyway, they didn't really say anything about that map in particular, but they will have maps that are dynamic just like that, apparently. Like, it'll just change, like they said, it'll change the structure of the map, it'll change, I don't know, I don't know, they didn't really explain that part too well, but anyway, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, and I'm really excited for this too. But another thing is that they added new game modes. Now, they didn't mention all the new game modes that they would add, but they did mention some game modes like TDM. Well, actually, it was Cranked, I believe it was called, Cranked, and Cranked is a game mode where it's similar to Team Deathmatch, but once you get a kill, this time limit will come down, and the more kills you get during that time limit, you'll have faster speed. You'll probably run faster, reload a lot quicker. You have faster movement and whatnot, and so I believe when you get a kill, more time on your screen will go up, and if that time goes away, like once it reaches 0, you'll blow up and you'll die eventually. So that's another game mode. But when I was looking down, when it like went down the list of the game modes really quickly though, it showed the it showed I'm sorry about that. It showed like these other game modes. I couldn't get a good glimpse of them. I could pause and like see what they were, but from what I saw is that they had Infected, which is a game mode in Modern Warfare 3. And Infected is what it is that there's everyone's on the same team, and then the game randomly picks a player who can only use a knife or a throwing knife in like a tactical insertion. And what they have to do is that when that lone player gets a kill, they will become on their team, and their job is to pretty much infect everyone on the other team, so they can win. And if the other team who actually has guns, who are trying to survive from the infection, I guess you would say, has to wait until the time limit is over. Now there are a lot. Now they said they added a lot new different types of guns. So since I'm not sure what that means. Like, are they actual military weapons that they use in the military, or are they just some made-up weapons like some of these in Black Ops, like what I'm using, the Scorpion? I'm pretty sure it's not an actual military weapon. But there was this one rocket launcher I did see, was the, it had a laser sight attachment, like a laser sight or whatever you want to call it. And what it is, it shoots 2 rockets at the same time. So let's say that you shoot it up in the air, and then the laser. So you shoot the 2 rockets up in the air. You shoot and you point your laser target at somewhere else on the map, and those rockets will follow that laser and hit to where that target leads to. So it's like a kind of, in a way, a heat-seeking missile, but in a different way. So I thought that was pretty cool. They didn't really mention the guns too much, but they also mentioned like different audio keys in it. Like when you shoot in an area, it'll have like a different audio. And you can actually see all this information on their Call of Duty Ghost website. I don't have a link in my description though, but they have if you go like the front page of Call of Duty Ghost, it would say multiplayer reveal, and they'll like be an hour video you can watch. And I thought, and you know, just looking at the gameplay and stuff, I just thought it was exciting. Trying to think of other stuff I could mention. I don't want to mention too much, but I thought it was pretty cool what they have done. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're getting close to into the gameplay here, but Also, I should probably talk about like pre-ordering stuff. So, as you probably already know, if you pre-order Call of Duty Ghost, you will get the free fall dynamic map. But another thing is like you're probably thinking about like, what about limited edition, special edition, or whatever? And what that is that I think they're gonna have a limited edition, and then there's gonna be a prestige edition. If you get prestige edition, I believe you'll get like some wristband thing. I can't remember what they're called, and a well, god dang it, now I can't even remember. Well, oh shoot, I can't think of it at the moment. But anyway, they are actually having Seasons Pass, which is if you download Seasons Pass, you get you get all the pretty much the main multiplayer, basically map packs for the game for free. Well, at least what it was for Black Ops 2. Even though it did save by $10 off, even though the maps are $15. So yes, they are bringing back Seasons Pass. But another thing is that in Black Ops 2, when they had Seasons Pass, you got Nuketown Nuketown Zombies. But for Call of Duty Ghosts, what you're gonna get a skin for Call of Duty Ghosts, and what that skin is it's a skin for what your character looks like, and your character will, and one of the character that you will look like will be a character from the campaign. Well, that's the end of my gameplay. Go check out the Call of Duty Ghosts website, and I hope you enjoy. And if you, I'm not going to tell you to subscribe or not, because you probably won't. So, this is by then. So if you are already subscribed, I'll see you in my next video.